Today's topic, again, one more case study for you people to understand how project planning, engineering, how project management will be implemented on fertilizer company oriented projects, petrochemical projects, refinery projects, right? So in this specific video, I'm going to talk about the documentations, how data will be processed, and how within Primavera P6 the scope will be structured. So stay there till end of this today's video so that you can learn amazing things, field oriented things. So before starting this video, I would request you people to just subscribe this channel so that in future I make any video, you will get that link on time. Here we are. I'm going to share with you Primavera P6 dashboard, and you can see this is EPC baseline schedule for Matex fertilizer project, right? And before getting into the detail of this dashboard, but I'm just showing you this dashboard so that you can engage with this content which I'm presenting right now. This is Primavera P6 oriented, this is the complete structure of the scope. I will get into this one, but before that I need to talk about the preliminaries of this project schedule. As a planning engineer, you are not going to start from this point. You are going to start from somewhere else, which I'm going to start like from here. See, there is L1. When you are getting into this project schedule, which is Primavera P6 based, which is already built. So as a planning engineer, whenever you are going to start this task to develop any project schedule, you will be given such kind of documentation like your L1, level 1 schedule, project management and mobilizations. These dates will be given there, how many days it's gonna take, right? Then basic engineering, right? Like basic designs, detailed engineering designs, procurement, construction, pre-commissioning, startup performance test, right? So their expected completion dates, starting dates are also given there. This is inside the initiate phase, which I use to deliver people that this project management can be divided into 5 different groups: initiate phase, planning phase, execution phase, monitoring and control, and closing phase. And now this is going to happen within initiate phase, in which there are 3 important things. You have to come up with your feasibility, and feasibility is also linked with your level 1 schedule. That is what I'm going to show you on this dashboard, right? And along with that feasibility, you are going to come up with the contract requirement, right? And then stakeholder identification, what kind of parties are going to participate. So this is important. These are the important milestones, right? This is L1, level 1 schedule. Now it is going to smooth your way forward, right? That how this data will be available to you, and you are going to utilize and develop a project schedule which was more complex when I was showing you at the earlier stage, right? So after this one, this is L2, right? L2, like we have broken down this process design. If I can give you project management mobilization, that is something basic design, L1-2. This is the code. You have to just get into this code that you can see, but I have make it simplified over here. See, process basic design is coming on under basic design, and under that one you can see that process design and basic and criteria. Under that one you are going to perform all of these things. I will be also sharing this document with you people to better understand this thing, right? This process. And further you can see material stream. Here we are. This is material, and L2, this is level 2.2.2. This code is very important to understand. When I'm here, you can see over here under L1-2, and you can see L1-2. See, this is actually level 2. L1 is showing here level 1 schedule. L2 is showing you level 2 schedule, right? So this is level 2 schedule, right? But it comes under 2.1, 2.2. So I'm going to explain here. This is 2.1, process and design. And you can see this is 2.1. So on the higher node, process and design. And process and design will be further broken down within this. This is actually, we are going to talk about basic engineering, right? This is all about basic engineering or design. Okay, I'm just writing over here so that you can make and you can understand in easiest way, right? So this is all about this one, right? And then you can go into the you can see that one, material, steam, cooling, water balance. and here you can see this one, and further, that is the further breakdown. And here you can see the further structure: parent WBS, start date, finish date, discipline, and how many estimated duration you can assign to complete that certain task, right? So here you can see that material is further broken down. Within this category, you can get into prepare preliminary balances, client approval for heat, material data sheet, steam balance, material balance, then process instrumentation, right? This is your process instrumentation. I have further broken down it into the develop process PNID drawings, internal review, client review, and this one. Then here flow diagrams, and further broken down flow diagrams over here. That these are the further tasks, right? This is called your L3 schedule, L2 schedule, right? And along with these things, you can get into contract milestones. Like your company is going to hire you as a planning engineer, but it is 100% it is sure thing that whenever you are going to join any career as a planning engineer, as a design engineer, there are many things which are gonna confuse you people. So through this video, I'm going to teach you that how to ask, how to request your higher authorities for the data, because without data, planning engineer cannot do anything, right? Many people asking me that we are now working in a company, but what we should ask. So in this specific video, I'm going to show you people how this data is there, is available, and you are going to process that data. So here you can see that contract signed on this date, basic engineering will be delivered on this date, detail engineering is. So all these milestones are already settled, right? Their weightages, their notes, right? And then plan directions, there are contractual milestones and all that. Now after understanding all of these things, now if I can discuss with you people this document, this is gonna be more easy way, right? So whenever you can see over here something in colored like process design, these are WBS, right? These are the level. Blue one is the level, project level, green level 1, then this is green level is level 1, yellow is level 2, then further under yellow level, this again blue level is level 3, 4, and this is the 5 level, right? It depends on the project nature. So it's very easy, right? Under process, we are actually talking about this is your internal scope baseline. Your project has been divided into milestones and internal baselines. Milestones are further divided into this level, and internal baseline is ammonia unit and urea. So in this specific case study, you are going to talk about urea, the same thing we have discussed in this, you can see over here, uh, this one. Okay, so under urea, how you are going to structure your project, there is a process, and there is process design, material stream, the same thing. These are the activities over here. Can you see over here? See, L3, see, all these will be like activities, right? So I'm going to share with you people over here: process design, basis criteria, issue for approval. So this is the process designing, process design, materials stream, PNID drawings, flow diagrams, data sheets, general, then operating requirements. So as a planning engineer, if you understand, if you are fresher, these are the learning points that whenever you are going to construct any refinery, any factory, any textile mill, cement factory, all these things are actually fall under the same category where you are going to deal with process design, piping drawings, structural drawings, right? So I'm going to discuss about that. So the designing team or your concerning team is going to fulfill all these documentations. Within these documentations, you can see these are the activities: process, IFR, review of process PNIDs, and all that, right? And detailed drawings. Obviously, once basic design is done, then you are going to start detailed drawings or detailed engineering drawings. So within that, the same like utility flow diagrams, utility PNIDs, equipment list, process data sheets. So this is the same equipment or items detailed design. Then loss prevention and environment, right? This is general area classification, firefighting. Then within piping, you can see piping drawings and all that. Piping MTO, material takeoff, first MTO, second MTO, final MTO. The quantity surveyors are going to take off from the detailed engineering design. They are going to conduct these activities, right? Painting and insulation MTO, stress analysis, 3D modeling, isometric general arrangement drawings, IBR package. Then civil drawings are gonna be started. So within civil drawings, you can see all these things are given there. Then equipment columns, right? So exchanger, second, all these things you can see, tanks for pumps. And from here you can see superstructure drawings are going to start. So up till here you can see these were another part. Now superstructure drawings, now you can relate. This superstructure is in green color. Be- uh, on the top of this one you can see foundation drawings, which are substructure drawings. These are the same levels, right? Foundation drawings, under foundation drawings you have subdivided into the pink color, and pink color is further subdivided into the this beige color, right? So then you can see that at the same foundational drawings you have superstructure drawings, which are structural steel, MTO, substation, underground piping, and then electrical, right? Electrical is this color, right? Dark brown chocolate color. Then design philosophy, motor list, all these things gonna be installed, are gonna be used within the construction of this urea fertilizer unit. So that is how these, first of all, I can share with you the major important thing. First of all, your this will be your phase level, your construction level, WBS, then your discipline level, WBS, then your zone or product level, WBS, product. Like you can say this is tank, this is piping. Then there will be zone level, okay, that is zone area unit. Then sub zone, sub unit level, and going on, sub zone, sub area, sub unit, whatever. And then there is cost center level, within which you are going to add the activities, right? Cost center level, right? So this is the hierarchy or thumb rule of WBS development. So it's like this is substation, right? So this is your cost center level, cable schedules. So actually this is drawing is going on. And instrumentation drawings, preliminary calculation data sheets, okay. Then procurement, like outsourcing of your material items, like columns. You are going to, this is the phase level, okay. This is your product level, and this is your cost center level, because procurement is not supposed to break down at that much level. Construction phase is supposed to get breakdown of that level, which I just explained you a moment ago. Medium pressure absorbers, all these things process will be incorporated. Like first of all, specifications will be given, issue material requisitions, issue inquiry, the suppliers are gonna give you the offers, technical bid approvals. Then these all things will be get in the process, and you are going to make this thing on the site area, right? So that is the procedure for every single item, you can see. Okay. And purchase order issue and procurement is going on the same process, right? The same process will be conducting. And then this is procurement. So all the bulk are long lead items procedure, with the name is repeating one by one. And so that your project is going on. And then next our phase is construction phase, right? So let me share with you quick through. See, this is our, actually procurement is going on, compressor and turbines, whatever the things are there, how you are going to make procurement for these items. And let me share with you how many items I will be sharing. These all PDF schedule, once you are going to write in the comment area, Primavera P6 schedule, okay. And then filters and screenings, and I will be sharing all these things. But before that, let me share with you. See, this is construction phase, piping, first MTO, fitting. Okay, that's a big procurement, huh? So here we are. See, luckily we got this construction level. So after the construction level, you can see enabling working temporary facilities. This is very important to establish your temporary facilities, to manage your materials, to manage your staff, civil works, foundations, piling works, columns, vessels, reactors. Now all these things are under construction activities. In tanks, what are you gonna do? Tank, SOL tank one, process conduct tank, off condensate tank. All these tanks will be there, right? Then compressor and turbines. And this is your, after first designing is there, then procurement, and then construction. And construction is further, this is your discipline level. Here the complete that hierarchy will be implemented phase. This is your mechanical. This is your discipline level WBS, this is your product or process level structural works, and then your zone, which is also a cost center, because you have not further breakdown it this one, and this is your the lowest work package or WBS, right? So I tried you people to understand that how a simple project is structured. The EPC project schedule will be structured on the basis of their delivery method, engineering, procurement, construction, and how it looks like in Primavera P6, and how the data will be given. Here, I did not broken down our construction phase, but you can get that thing from the PDF file. And apart from it, when we talk about our stakeholder, you can also get all these documents what you once you are gonna write there in the comment area, Primavera P6 file for this project. So this is stakeholder engagement, our stakeholder identification document, which will be developed in the initiate phase, right? And then you can see here FIDIC EPC contract, which will be signed and step between the parties who are going to develop the project, who are going to pay the money, what are their roles, responsibilities, contractual milestones. So from these, you can see the dates are given there. From these dates, you can have a good idea, and you can compile your project schedule on the basis of these documentations, right? And then we have feed, front end engineering design, right? How this is gonna be structured in the initiate phase as a planning engineer, feed activities and schedule, how process design basis material and all those things, you see. First, this all data will be compiled, structured, or given over here. That data will be estimated in the feed document, and from this feed document it will be getting into this sheet, and from this sheet it will get into Primavera P6 with proper assumption, basis, and reasonable logics, right? So that is how a planning engineer is gonna understand all of these things. It's not only the game to understand Primavera P6 over the night and you are going to play the game, right? It's not like that. It's combination of process, understanding software, going through the terminologies and field based logics and all that. So if you are ready, you think that you want to become a planning engineer, obviously planning engineering career is going to take you from ordinary job career, a site engineering job career, to the project manager job career. And if you think that you want to become a project manager on site, or you want to become a remote job freelancer, planner, or scheduler. So I hope you enjoyed this complete tutorial in which I portrayed how a simple information will be processed step by step and will be compiled into a Primavera P6 schedule, which is a guideline for every stakeholder into the project. At the end, I just want to say, if you are interested to build your skills as a planning engineer, as a scheduler, and you want to start this career, it's not possible only understanding or watching videos for Primavera P6, but it requires your conceptual understanding of project management, time management, cost management, resource management, and many more things. Then you need to understand the complete, process based construction methodology. What are the documents involved to build this schedule? Then what are the different kind of processes, terminologies, definitions, logics? So if you are willing, you want to build your career as a planner, scheduler, then I would invite you people in my live free masterclass. Write in the comment area live free masterclass, and my team is gonna approach you and also will forward you the all relevant documents which I showed you in this class, right? So before signing off this video, I would request you people to just write there in the comment area Primavera P6, so that maximum people can approach this video. Thank you very much.